My report is are about small and larger ruminant.
Scientific naming in terms of small and larger ruminant.
Reporter B. Marlex M. Doriga student Oat Bat 3B. Nathanielide. Ardina DVM field instructor. Joselito or Field facilitator. Scientific name of sheep, goat, cattle, carabao.
Ovisaries.
Capra e gagris hercus. Bos taurus. Bubalus bubalus carabensis. Terms of small and larger ruminant. Terms of small ruminant have the sheep and goat. Terminologies of adult male and female the young of sheep and goat. Terminologies of meat of sheep and goat. Terminologies of a group of sheep and goat. Terminologies of an adult male and female and a young or baby of a sheep and goat. Rams are adult male sheep kept for breeding and for wool production. Rams may or may not have horns. Rams without horns are known as polled. Ewes are mature adult female sheep. Ewes are used for breeding and for wool production. A baby sheep is called a lamb. A young male is called a ram lamb. A young female is called a ewe lamb. Buck aka. Billy is sexually mature male goat. The female goat is called a doe or nanny. A baby goat is called a kid. A young female is a doeling. Buckling is a young male goat. Terminologies of a meat in sheep and goat. The meat of a sheep is called mutton. The meat of a goat is called chevin. Terminologies of group in sheep and goat. The name of a group in sheep and goat is called flock. Terms in large ruminant. We have a cattle and a carabao. Terminologies of an adult male and female and a young of cattle and carabao. Terminologies of their meat in cattle and carabao. Terminologies of a group of a cattle and carabao. Terminologies of an adult male and female and a young of a cattle and carabao. An adult male is called a bull. An adult female is called a cow. A young cattle is called a calf. A young male cattle is called a bull calf. And a young female cattle is called a heifer calf.
An adult male of Carabao called Cara-bullock. An adult female of Carabao called Cara-cow. A young Carabao called calf. A young male Carabao is called Cara-bullock. A young female Carabao is called Cara-heifer. Terminologies of a meat in cattle and carabao. A meat of a cattle is called beef. A meat of a carabao called cara-beef. Terminologies of a group of a cattle and a carabao. A group of a cattle and a carabao called herb.
What you gon' do? Once I throw in this out, wow, wow, what you gon'